In this video, we're going to try to put a lot of this together. Up until now, you've learnt the basics of automating Google Workspace with N8N, and you've had a chance to build some smaller automations through the project briefs. We've even done individual automations that together can take an idea and publish an article to a website. In this section, we're going to take it one step further. We'll create an article factory where you enter a niche and the number of articles you want. From there, N8N can take over the repetitive parts of the process. It can generate article ideas, create titles, build outlines, create a featured image, and prepare the content so that it can be reviewed or published. And then it will send it all to WordPress, either as a draft or published, together with featured image and excerpt. Just to give you an idea of what we're working towards, here is a test site that I set up for this automation. And this is just the home page. Don't take any notice of the design. It's a simple WordPress site with 2025 theme, and I haven't done anything to it other than just arrange the style of the blog output. So we have a featured image, title, excerpt, and then if we click through, you can see the full article. So that image was generated. Now I have to say that the image generation in this automation is done through OpenRouter, so it is a paid image generator, but every image I created cost 3 cents. And while you can use free AI to generate the article, I also used OpenRouter for generating the article itself. Each article only cost 1 cent. I used a cheap model. In all, for all 5 articles with featured images and paid article generation, it cost me less than 20 cents for these 5 articles. This is the kind of automation that shows how powerful N8N can become when several smaller ideas are combined into one larger workflow. You'll also see an incredibly useful new node that we haven't used before in this automation. But this automation isn't just about showing you how easy it is to create blog posts on autopilot, because the same pattern, the same idea could be adapted for many other types of writing. Instead of giving the workflow a niche and a number of articles, you could give it a book topic and a number of chapters, or a course topic and a number of lessons, or a newsletter theme and a number of emails. The overall process would be very similar. First, generate the ideas, then create the structure, then the draft content, then finally save it, review it, or send it somewhere else. So once you understand this automation, you're not limited to this exact example. You can use the same structure as a blueprint for many different content systems, and even adapt it and add in more features if you want. By the end of this section, you'll have seen how to build a complete N8N workflow that starts with a simple input and turns it into much larger content output. You'll also see how to chain multiple AI steps together without losing control of the structure, and how Google Sheets can act as a central place to store and manage the content plan. Because this automation is quite long, I'm going to be splitting it up into different videos, but each video will follow on from the next. In the next video, we'll get the process started.